I started GreatStockPicks.com back in 2004. Over time, our chat room has evolved into a fantastic place for beginners to learn to trade and a great tool for seasoned traders as well. What I do is I find trade ideas as the trading day unfolds, and when I spot one, I call it out over the microphone and type it into the chat room also. So our members have really grown fond of the combination of audible and written alerts. It's hard to miss a trade when it comes over your speakers and it's also typed out for you, so to make sure you see the symbol. When I have time, I'll also use the chat room's screen sharing feature to show my screen to everyone so they can see the setup for themselves as it's unfolding. And here's a recent example. The other day I called FAST, the 2-minute candlesticks here. When the chart looked like this, I called it at 47.93 with the stop only a nickel below. And there you can see the arrow again where the entry was. The nickel stop never got hit, and from 47.93 went to 49. So if you think even 500 shares, you were risking about $25. And if you sold it a couple hours later on 500 shares, you paid for more than a lifetime membership right there in one trade. Now, if time doesn't allow for screen sharing, I certainly try to show it later as an after-the-fact teaching tool. And I also make a daily wrap-up video each evening explaining the calls from the day, so even if members couldn't be there that day, they can still learn from the recap. Over the years, several of our members have stood out among the crowd to me. I would see them consistently posting great trade ideas of their own, and other members said, hey, we need to get a better way for these guys' posts to stand out so they could see them better. So the obvious solution was to make them moderators. And now their font is red like mine, and they're free to use their microphones to call out ideas as well. Some do, and some are still a bit mic shy, but I'm working on them. It should also be noted that the All-Stars, that's what we call them, meet other required criteria as well. They're polite and truly have a desire to help others. And we currently have about 10 of them in our room. And many of them also post real-time news alerts. They belong to services where they're getting real-time news alerts, and they share them with the room immediately, and many of us have made a lot of money off of those alerts as well. So you will not see better teamwork in any trading chat room on the planet. Now, if you don't have $25,000 with an online broker to day trade with, we can still help. We've partnered with a great prop firm that's also been in business just like us since 2004. You only need $5,000 to get started trading with them, and that gets you $100,000 in buying power. Now, many people will say, well, that's dangerous. And that's probably the right response to have, but we'll teach you how to use it safely with free position sizing webinars. And they also offer GreatStockPicks.com members great commission rates. It's a great way to learn to trade without putting your life savings on the line. Now, my trading philosophy, I'm not trying to make millions in the market. I am, however, making money week after week. I don't gamble, I don't trade with huge size, and I manage my risk on every trade. And this is what we teach our members to do. After all, to me, trading means I don't have to drive to work. I can wear what I want to. I can take a day off or just an afternoon off if I need to. If you start trading with the attitude where you just want to get rich, you will almost certainly fail. One common theme I hear from our members is that our service should cost more, and that's the truth. I hear it all the time. Once they get in there and they see the profits being offered, I hear that all the time. People tell me that the low one-time lifetime membership fee is a silly business model. And that may be right, but my dream when I started trading and I was spending a fortune on chat rooms myself, looking for that holy grail, was that if I ever figured out this whole day trading thing, I would create an affordable trading room. And I've done that, guys, and it turned out better than I ever dreamed, thanks to our great members. They're the biggest reason for the great teamwork environment that our room has morphed into. So to squash any fears that you may have about joining our trading room, here's my advice. There's links all over our website that take you to our money-back guarantee video. Watch the video, then give our room a try. You'll quickly see for yourself the great teamwork, and you'll see profitable trades being called in real time day after day. You've got really nothing to lose and everything to gain.